Good evening, family, friends, Sierra staff, dignitaries, and the promoting class of 2018. I am Shanice Johnson, and it is my absolute honor to be speaking before you all. I invited my friend, Quentin Innes, here to help me. Just like President Obama had Luther the anger translator, well, I have Quentin to be my humorous, woke translator.
Hello, I'm here to keep it real and help Shanice not be social nice.
Quentin, that was just me greeting. You know it's supposed to be nice.
You want nice? It's about time y'all stepped away from your phones, Fortnite, Netflix, to get your work done and yourselves graduated. It's gonna be your last graduation if you don't pick up the pencil, drop the hot Cheetos, and take some control of your lives.
Well, Quentin and I were charged with the great responsibility of defining who we are as a class and sending us all off to high school with some inspiring and motivational sentiments.
What Shanice meant to say was, we're afraid, we're stressed out. We're stressed out about high school, getting that future job, getting a driver's license, popping that stubborn zig, getting to impress that girl you may like. You know who you are.
Relax, Quentin, relax. What people say we are and what our future will bring is definitely not who we are and what we're meant to be. These are two very separate things. People say that we teens know nothing.
We know nothing.
We don't know what's going on in the world. Our generation has no values, goals, or morals.
Really?
They say our bullying of one another, that is what caused school shootings, suicide, and countless other tragedies.
Tragedies. And they blame us.
We are told to be mature and responsible, but when taking that leap,
we feel belittled and downgraded.
We are stereotyped, censored, and boxed into convenient categories that seek to define us.
We define us.
The media portrays us negatively and seeks to frighten us into silence. And too many of us have started accepting that fear, and it has crippled us in a state of inaction.
Well, guess what, class of 2018? We are not afraid. And now it's time to drop some truth.
Speaking of fear,
we did some research, all those teachers, all those people trying to bring negative vibes. Well, they're just straight up wrong.
Barry Glassner, the president of Lewis and Clark College and the author of the book, The Culture of Fear, claims that most Americans are living in the safest place at the safest time in human history. Life expectancy is higher than ever. Violent crimes have been trending down since 1991. Household wealth and education are on the rise. Charitable giving is higher than it has ever been, and medical breakthroughs are happening every single day.
That's hope. Let's focus on that. Now let's take it to church, Shanice.
The rest of the world can define itself and us through focusing on the negative. We can't worry about the haters or the shade that they throw. We can't let it affect us. We are fierce. We are over 300 hardworking, compassionate students. Many of us have a strong faith. People who love us and great teachers who push us to move beyond our stereotype versions of ourselves and blast through our fears. This class has loudly and proudly embraced our Black Student Union. We have celebrated with our LGBTQ peers, led focused, well-researched science projects, special investigations in history, raised money for causes important to us, served our churches and temples and our communities, and did our parents and teachers proud by standing up to the injustices that we see. Our generation will march, protest, vote, and not just demand change, but we will be the doctors that cure, the lawyers that defend our rights, the teachers that empower young minds into action, the scientists and environmentalists that will stop looking for blame and just fix this mess that we've inherited. And most importantly, we will be the leaders, preachers, and parents who teach the one thing that seems to be the only solution that has ever brought change: love. Find what you love in this world and embrace it. Study it, teach it, and spread it. Wrap it up like a precious gift and give it to everyone that you meet.
Can I get an amen? Amen. Let's not just tolerate our differences, but let's celebrate them. Learn and honor each other. This class, you and I, We won't be ruled by fear. We'll grab it by its scrawny neck and choke it out with our strength, intelligence, and compassion. We are prepared, we are empowered, and we are fierce. We believe in you, future class of 2022.